Hi family, you're all welcome to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, thank you so much for joining the family. You're welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, hello, thanks for coming back. For today's video, I'm going to take you all through how I twist my natural hair. So first, we're going to section our hair into 4 parts and then work with them in sections. But just so you know, there's going to be a little bit of cornrow on the side, and yeah, to make it a little bit more juicy and beautiful. Since I started learning how to braid cornrow, baby girl, I never leave cornrow out when I'm twisting my natural hair. So kindly stay with me if you think this is something you'd be interested in and if you're willing to learn with me on this journey. So we'll be doing these twists on freshly washed hair, and the tools you would need is or are your tail comb, your clips to hold down your hair, just so as you're braiding nothing else comes in the way, your big comb, shea butter oil moisturizer that you have. So firstly, you would have to apply a little shea butter on your hair, especially if it's a bit dry, and then you start twisting. So for this particular video, I'm actually braiding my natural hair before I start twisting because I want a firm base. So if it's somebody who can't keep your base flat or your twist flat, kindly braid before you start. Do regular braids before you start twisting your natural hair. So in order to get the whole concept, let's watch this whole video again. So you first smear some shea butter oil moisturizer that you have in your hair, and then you braid your natural hair. Braid like what we usually call three. So you separate the parts that you have into 3 and then you start braiding. Before you get to the twist, you have to divide the middle piece into 2 so that one goes to the left and the other to the right, just so you get equal parts, and then you start twisting. I'll be trying a few more, so kindly stay with me if you still did not get the concept. Thank you. So let me tell you the truth, each time I do fluffy twists, I feel like this hair is too loose, so within a day or 2 I start tightening it. I mean, if I actually want to keep it for long, I make it tight, but if I want to keep it for, let's say, just a week, then I make it fluffy. I I know some people wouldn't consider this fluffy because I mean if I'm just do 1, 2, 3 and they're not twisting, that's what they call fluffy. But I mean this is my type of fluffy, so let's maintain my fluffy look. So I know by now the concept has been made so clear, and so yeah, let's move on to our cornrow. So we're going to twist the rest of our natural hair and we'll start cornrowing our hair. So I would be cornrowing both left and right, but let's focus on one since it's the same process. So please kindly get a mirror. I don't have the 3-sided mirrors, but at least I have 2. There is one in front and there is one at the back, so that at least gives me the guide that I need. Get a mirror if you would like to get a straight part. If you're not looking out for a straight part, then maybe you'll just take your comb and start parting. And if you want a straight part, if you want to get a straight section, then kindly get a mirror and use that. So we're starting cornrowing. I really don't know how to explain this, so kindly watch it in details and then I actually have a complete step-by-step video on how to cornrow your natural hair. I'm going to leave the link down below in the description box so you can check it out if you're interested in doing your own cornrows or doing it for others. So we would try the same thing on our left side and we're good to go. But first, let's work on the back of our hair. So while editing this video, I realized that I didn't really make the back of my hair loose. I made it tight. Because so this is what I actually do after 2 or 3 days of twisting if the hair is fluffy. Yes, I make it tight like this just so I can keep it for another week or 2. That I'm doing for this part of my hair is that after I section my hair, I part it into 2 and then I start twisting. But first I twist the base a bit tighter just so it doesn't get loose or unravel after 2 or 3 days or maybe that particular day. family, this is the look that we have here. So this is looking all juicy and beautiful. I'm going to keep this for a week or 2 or maybe 3, depending on how best it looks in a week. So this brings us to the end of today's video. Let me know in the comment section your thoughts. Kindly like, comment, share, subscribe, and see you all in my next one. Bye.